Ever wondered what makes an INFJ different from a Sigma INFJ? Prepare to dive into the fascinating world of personality types. Picture this: we're all unique, like snowflakes in a winter storm, each with our own intricate design. That's where personality types come into play. They're like the blueprint of our character, the DNA of our psyche. Now meet the INFJ, the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs types, known for their empathy, intuition, and idealism. Then there's the Sigma INFJ, a variant that's even more uncommon, characterized by their introverted nature and independent spirit. Both are cut from the same cloth, yet each dances to the beat of their own drum. One, born with a certain set of traits, the other, shaped by their experiences and choices. The battle of personalities is on. Stay tuned as we explore how these two intriguing personalities are shaped. Think of the INFJ personality as a mixtape of genetics and environment, while the Sigma INFJ resembles a carefully curated playlist. An INFJ's personality traits are a genetic gift, a unique blend of inherited characteristics, while the environment they grow up in adds the finishing touches, much like a mixtape that's a medley of different tunes. On the other hand, a Sigma INFJ is akin to a carefully selected playlist. Yes, they share the same genetic foundation as an INFJ, but their traits are largely influenced by conscious choices and life experiences, akin to songs handpicked for a playlist. This is the essence of the nature versus nurture debate. Nature gives us the raw material, our genetic makeup, and nurture shapes it through our surroundings and experiences. So are these traits hardwired or handpicked? Let's delve deeper. Are these traits in your DNA, or have you selected them like your favorite outfit? This is the question we find ourselves asking when pondering over the differences between INFJs and Sigma INFJs. Picture the INFJ personality as a deliciously complex recipe. It's an intricate blend of inherent traits, hardwired into your DNA. It's like being born with a set palate, predisposed to certain flavors, and naturally steering away from others. Now imagine the Sigma INFJ as a master chef, meticulously selecting ingredients, adjusting the recipe to suit their unique taste. The Sigma INFJ doesn't merely accept the hand they're dealt. They shuffle the deck, hand-picking traits that resonate with them, discarding those that don't. The INFJ may be hardwired with a set of traits, but the Sigma INFJ chooses their own path, curating their personality traits like a fine art collection. As we've seen, INFJs and Sigma INFJs approach their identities differently. Picture INFJs as natural-born gardeners and Sigma INFJs as architects, carefully constructing their identity brick by brick. This analogy beautifully encapsulates their contrasting approaches to personality development. INFJs, the gardeners, are intuitively wired to nurture their inherent traits. They water their qualities with experiences and prune their shortcomings, allowing their personality to bloom organically. They are in tune with their emotions, instincts, and intuition, much like a gardener caring for a plant. On the other hand, Sigma INFJs, the architects, meticulously construct their personalities. They select each trait and characteristic with care, like an architect choosing materials for a building. They strategically design their identity, opting for traits that serve their goals and discarding those that don't. This deliberate, calculated approach enables them to construct an identity that aligns with their chosen path. These two personalities really do approach life differently, don't they? Did you know that INFJs are deep thinkers and feelers, while Sigma INFJs are more logic-driven and keep their emotions on lockdown? Quite an intriguing contrast, wouldn't you agree? INFJs, these empathetic souls, are often found immersed in their ocean of emotions and profound thoughts. They navigate life with their heart as their compass, experiencing the world through a prism of feelings and intuition. On the other side of the spectrum, we find Sigma INFJs. These individuals approach life with a logic-first methodology. Their emotions, well, they're securely locked away, only to be accessed when absolutely necessary. Sigma INFJs are like skilled chess players, meticulously calculating their moves and constantly strategizing. They prioritize logic over sentiment, allowing rationality to guide their decision-making process. It's a fascinating dichotomy, really. Two personality types, both with unique approaches to life and yet both equally compelling. So, whether you're born with these traits or you build them, there's no denying the impact they have on your life. INFJs are born with creative gifts, like a character in a video game with special powers. They're the artists, the poets, the dreamers. Their minds are a kaleidoscope of ideas and emotions, constantly shifting and evolving. This innate creativity is like a river, flowing freely and shaping their personality from the moment they're born. Sigma INFJs, on the other hand, level up through hard work and determination. They're the self-made men and women of the personality world. Their traits aren't handed to them at birth. They're earned through sweat and tears, through trials and tribulations. They're like sculptors, chiseling away at the raw material of their personality until they've crafted something unique and beautiful. These two personality types may seem like opposites, but they're really two sides of the same coin. They both have their strengths and their weaknesses, their triumphs and their trials. Indeed, whether you're an INFJ or a Sigma INFJ, it's clear that your personality can be both your superpower and your greatest challenge. INFJs often feel like they don't quite fit in, while Sigma INFJs deliberately choose to go their own way and embrace their uniqueness. A sense of alienation can be a common thread in the tapestry of an INFJ's life. They're the rarest personality type, after all, making up just 1% of the population. This can lead to feelings of being misunderstood or out of sync with the world around them. On the other side of the coin, we have Sigma INFJs. They too understand the experience of not fitting in, but there's a key difference. It's not a feeling, it's a choice. A conscious decision to walk a path less trodden, to stand apart from the crowd, to embrace solitude as a friend rather than a foe. This chosen solitude is not about loneliness, but rather a space for introspection, growth, and self-discovery. It's about choosing to be an architect of their own identity. One's a natural-born outsider, the other a self-made loner. INFJs are like a perfectly mixed cocktail of thoughts and emotions, while Sigma INFJs tend to lean more towards the logical side and keep those feelings in check. It's this unique balancing act that sets these two personality types apart. Imagine standing on a seesaw. On one side you have the INFJ, a harmonious blend of deep thought and intense emotion. They feel the world around them, experiencing their emotions as if they were vivid colors in a painting. On the other side, you have the Sigma INFJ, a character who leans into logic and reason. They keep their emotions under wraps, preferring to make decisions based on cold, hard facts. This isn't to say that Sigma INFJs are emotionless, far from it. They simply prioritize their rational side in order to navigate the world. Meanwhile, INFJs are constantly striving to maintain equilibrium between their heart and their head. As you can see, the balancing act between heart and head is a key aspect of these personality types. INFJs are all about helping others, like a real-life superhero. They're the ones who will swoop in to lend a hand, offer a shoulder to cry on, or provide a word of encouragement when it's needed most. Their empathetic nature and deep understanding of human emotions makes them naturals at offering support and comfort. It's as if they have an inbuilt radar for distress signals, always ready to extend a helping hand. Sigma INFJs, on the other hand, are more focused on their own journey and writing their own story. Not to say they don't care about others, but their primary focus is on self-improvement, growth, and achieving their personal goals. They're the lone wolves, the self-reliant ones who carve their own path. For them, it's about building a life that aligns with their values and aspirations. Whether they're saving the world or saving themselves, both INFJs and Sigma INFJs are definitely unique. It's a fascinating contrast, isn't it? The key takeaway here is that both are unique and valuable in their own ways. Remember, whether you're an INFJ or a Sigma INFJ, your uniqueness is your strength. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more mind-bending content.